Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Lakeland Vale Let's Play series with me, CWATTYESO, here in Farm Simulator 19. As you can see, slurry spreading and lime spreading has been completed now on field 21. That means all the fields have been fertilised and lime spreaded that need to be, of the two that we did the harvestings on. So now what I need to do is get this parked back in its in the shed. I think I parked this on this side. Didn't. Right, next stop is to grab the cultivator, the new one. I'm also going to need to grab something else in a second. Leave that there. Let's go grab my pickup truck, because the little tractor is down at field 16 and I don't want to drive go all the way over there, drive all the way back to the farm for what I need to do. So we'll use this guy. Because as you may have noticed, he's a little bit worn out. Bless him. So I need to get the old spanners out and give him a tune-up. Now, if I remember right, I'm probably going to put this on the wrong side. I might also refuel them while we're here. Yeah. Okay, for fuel, I do need to be on the other side. Okay, that's not going to be a problem. We need to repair him. Good. What we'll do then is we'll swing this guy around this way. Bring it in there. Tiger's now fully repaired. Oh, I know what I need to do. Of course, if I want to refill it, I've got to remember to open the cover. There we go, nicely done. Right, so we're going to be doing the subsoiling. However, I'm going to do it a slightly different way to how I normally always do it. We're going to be using GPS, definitely. Let's just come out of that screen for a second. We need to be on the 90-degree track. Track. That says 15.2. Don't actually trust that. So I'm going to do it 14.5. And there's also another good reason for doing it 14.5. We'll see in a minute or two. Right, so that's going to be there. However, I'm not going to start on that lane. No. Steiger is going to start on lane 2. You might be wondering, why am I starting on lane 2? Well, for the good, simple reason, we want the new tractor. Let's have a quick look. Is there any pellets up here? There's no pellets up here. So, there is one pallet though. That's good. I can check that then. Check that off the box. There's the beet harvester ready for beet harvesting. This is the fella we want. This fella right here. He's going to be operating the other. This is our 2020 model Case Magnum with obviously perfect equipment. There we go. That's him refueled as well. So while we're here, switch off the pump. 185 litres of diesel in there, so we will need to refill Thunder at some point, which is obviously one of them things that we have to do. But yeah, it's been very nice using good old Thunder.
Thunder!
It's a great little mod. I love that mod. On our new multiplayer map on La Coronella, we're also doing a we're actually using a pressure washer mod very similar to that. That you have to fill with water, you have to fill with diesel, but you can then take it around the map on the back of a truck, pickup truck, tractor, what have you, and you can do the whole thing. Right. We're going to do 14.5. We're also going to make him follow about 120 metres behind. We're also going to turn his collision sensor off. Right. So if I lower my plough now, he should go to that lane over there. There he goes. So follow me will actually work brilliantly for this job. If you're trying to do seeding or cultivating or ploughing, this is where follow me does actually work really well. And he does the job brilliantly. The only difference is from how you drive the vehicle and how he drives the vehicle. He will never ever lift or raise an implement at the end of the field. So as you're turning around off the field, he will always keep the tool down and will always keep the tool active. Now for some people, that's something they don't like, because especially if you're using like a spreader or a sprayer, it means he's always going to be burning through your fertilizer or your herbicide or whatever you. With a seeder it doesn't matter too much, because of course if he's not on the field he's not actually using any seed or fertilizer, but you just need to be aware of that, because when you're turning round and coming back, you can lift up to turn around much quicker. He can't. So as a result he tends to get quite stuck. Also means he does tend to fall a little bit further behind. Now obviously I can turn around quite quickly and go back down this row. He will then do the row next to me, which means I at the bottom of this row need to skip across 2 rows and I need to start on the 3rd row. But ladies and gentlemen, we have got synchronised almost synchronised Oh, that popped up. I don't know why the F1 menu reopens every time I press Alt 1, but it does. So anyway, that guy will turn around, he'll drive across and he'll start to come down the road next to me. And I've just got to remember to skip that row, the following row, and start to head up the third row across. And then at the top of the field, I can turn straight round and come back on the row next to me. So I do 2 rows side by side, then I have to skip 2 rows basically. That's how this works. And what we can do as well is oh, he's lost the trail, look. He got too far away. That's the only downside, you see, using follow me. It might as well also be a case of I need to check what his cruise control speed is, don't I? Because if I last used him when we was doing the if I last used him when we was doing the harvesting, he might have an incorrect cruise control. His cruise control might be set to match the harvester and not actually set to the right speed. Anyway, I'll quickly just spin this guy around. So what I'll do is I'll try and get him to follow. Okay. I will probably make it so he doesn't follow quite so far behind. We'll do 86 this time. I'm just going to drive down the field then. Seems like he's cultivating, but he's cultivating very, very slowly. Come on, dude. I've noticed just lately, the follow me mod, he doesn't seem to drive at full speed, or whatever, you know, like, I've set the cruise control to the maximum speed of the tractor, so he should try to drive as close to that speed as possible. Now, obviously, with the subsoiler on the back, he will not be able to drive at 53 kilometers an hour. He will be limited by whatever speed the subsoiler is. And that's where I seem to run into the problem, you see, because he doesn't want to cultivate. So, like, for example, I'm driving now, and I'm cultivating at 11 kilometers per hour. Fine, 11 kilometers an hour. So he should be doing that speed. He should be doing 11 kilometers per hour. However, I think the follow me drives a lot slower. He's not actually even reaching that speed, which to me is a bit of a problem. Or for me is a bit of a problem. Yeah, so I don't know why the F1 menu keeps opening up every time I press Alt 1. See, now he's doing 18, this is doing 18 kilometers an hour. just going to let this guy catch up a little bit, I think. Don't know what he's done. He's driven off the field completely there. No one asked you to do that. Dude. No one asked you to drive over there. You didn't need to drive over there because you should have turned inside the path that I drove. So why is this thing having such a massive freaking problem doing what I want it to do? Definitely think the follow me mod needs to be looked at by the mod author and needs to be updated and given some fixes, because it's not working right anymore with the game. Since the latest game updates, it's definitely not working right anymore. Right, let's do this. Right, Control F. Q. Oh, I need to change that, because that's bad. What, 14.5. I appreciate the fact he's now parked in completely the wrong place. There will be a little bit of the field he has to subsoil back to. Let him catch up a bit. And we should be good to go then. Hopefully, with him set to be not quite so far behind me, when I make my turns, he should be able to follow me a lot easier now. And the great news is, when we're overdoing field 21, I can bring one of the other magnums over with the seeder and start getting the first lot of soybeans put down, which is going to be very vital for me. Now, admittedly, he might be struggling in the turns, that tractor over there, because he is definitely nowhere near as powerful as the Steiger. This Steiger has about 250 horsepower more than him, which means he probably does get a little bit confused. I'll just wait for him a second, let him catch back up. He should be okay in a sec. Give him a minute. You just got to allow. You just got to be a bit patient. That's the thing. I mean, you're still going to get this field done a lot quicker. You've just got to obviously make allowances for the follow me driver who can't keep up. I mean, obviously, in the perfect scenario, you would use two identical tractors, two identical pieces of equipment to do this. You wouldn't be using different horsepower rated tractors, because that's just going to complicate things. You wouldn't do it with course plate, so you definitely wouldn't want to do it with Follow Me, I don't think. That's just my gut feeling. Just hope he doesn't drive off at the bottom of the thing. One, two, go, put that one. You should be able to make that turn. Come on. Don't disappoint me now, the world is watching. Yet again, he's driven off into the fucking trees. I don't know why he's doing that. He shouldn't need to do that. That is definitely a Follow Me having a flipping nightmare.
You have failed this city.
Somebody needs to tell him that.
You're a stupid idiot. Shut up! Oh, it doesn't. You stupid idiots!
Somebody needs to tell him that as well. And of course, following on from that,
you just made the list! You just made the list!
the dumb AI workers. I'm guessing I'm just going to have to do this by myself then. Because Follow Me's not clever enough. Or perhaps I need to buy another tractor. Ooh, yeah, could try it with another tractor on field 21. We could get a quad track, wouldn't we? And see if he can handle the quad track a little bit better. Oh no, is that asking for trouble? Because the last time I tried to use Follow Me with an articulated tractor, it wouldn't even drive forward. It would just sit there articulating. Which is also a problem. Something to think about and ponder over, definitely. I would say. Shame Follow Me's not working properly with these tractors and with these tools, because it would make my life so much easier. Instead he wants to go and drive into the trees at the bottom of the field, and I don't understand why he does that. No reason for him to drive into the trees. Right, I'm just going to swing off this lane for a second, because I'm going to go and get that bit that we missed. And of course, for people saying, why don't you go fetch him out the trees and restart him again? Because unfortunately this time he will now be broken. He won't, I don't think he will restart. In fact, I'm pretty convinced he won't. I can check. But because he's got blocked, he will now be broken until the game is reloaded. Till I save and exit and reload the game. Because he'll just constantly believe he's blocked now. But I'll try it. I'll try it. I don't expect promising things from it. If I skip over a row, I plan to go down that row. We will grab him. I say, I don't know why he's even turning. He shouldn't even turn in that direction, should he? He's got no reason to. Because the turn I made was to the left. So he should never turn to the right. And he won't follow me because he is permanently blocked. Fine. I will finish the rest of this field by myself then, seeing as he is Kaputski. He has broken. He's broken. Would we consider going full-on case quad track? Question, where is it? It's there. How many modded quad tracks have I got? Just that one. So it must be that one. AFS, put the old sat-nav unit on the top. Hitch only. We would always have rear linkage. We would have it US. We would go 6, 9, 20 and 20 years of case tractoring. Tracks, 36-inch tracks. We'd go 36 for the grip. Design colour, matte black. Black. We'll have shiny black. Let's buy one of them. At the end of the day, it's only money. It's only money. We can afford it. Hop out. And what we'll do then, we'll go and hijack the subsoiler off the tractor. So Dolores has got a new tractor. We've made an impulse buy, folks, to try and fix the follow me issue. So she spent nearly $750,000 buying a tractor because the other one's broken. Instead of restarting the game, which would have been the easiest solution. Yeah, I'm just going to spend $750,000. Try and get follow me to do what it's supposed to do. But I don't think it will. I don't think follow me likes articulated tractors. We'll shift you out of the way then. Dun -dun. Big boy tractor coming in. I'll just raise that up because obviously he's not going to do a very good job at the minute because kind of already subsoiling. I've already done this row. Really should have skipped a row, possibly maybe. Right, we're parking behind anyway. Again, we'll set him to 50. We'll offset him 14.5. And we'll have at it. No, that's not going to work, is it? Why is it not going to work? Because I forgot to lower the implement. How it will work. So he's actually going to just he'll start cultivating a bit that we've already cultivated. Potentially. But impressively, with this tractor, Follow Me is actually driving, which is unusual because normally Follow Me doesn't work with the articulated tractors. Think about kids. And then he should come down and do the outside row, which we know he's more than capable of doing. Having a moment to think. Come on. Come on, dude. Yes. Yes. So, Follow Me is working in the quad track. Man, we've got some beastly tractors now, haven't we? And I'll actually do the last little edge of that field with the quad track. I'll just drive back up with him. Wait for that guy to hit the bottom of the field. There we go. And then we'll shift S. Shift F. Right shift F to stop him. Just manually loop round. Just then drop the subsoil. So this is our first time using quad track. Two huge, awesomely impressive machines. Let's do a screenshot, shall we? Oh, good old Dolores. Ripping along at a lovely pace. Getting this cultivating done. I might do field 21 a bit differently then in the next video. I might show you a different way of doing field 21. Using these two cultivators, using these two vehicles. And yeah, I'll get this done. I'll probably cultivate. I'll wait because it's like 5:15 in the evening now. Dolores will probably save the next field for tomorrow, I would think. Off camera, I'm going to quickly run around, deal with some of the animal stuff as well. These last few hours of daylight. So when we come back in the next video, we will be subsoiling and cultivating field 21. However, as I say, I'm going to do it a different way, and then that's going to allow me then to come over here and start doing the seeding as well, because I'd like to get the soybeans planted on this field at the same time as we are subsoiling that one, and then as soon as that field is subsoiled, go straight over it with the other planter. So again, depending on which machine finishes first, we'll get to do the planting. And I'm probably going to start it, I think. The way I'm going to do it, I'm going to have this one be the lead tractor. This will probably be the lead. So thank you everybody for watching today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, you know the drill. Click that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Also leave a comment in the section below the video. Share the video wherever you see fit with whoever you see fit. In fact, actually, make sure you've shared the video with every single person in the world, because that would be fantastic. And also, make sure as well that you check out the description of the video for my official Giants partner affiliate links, where you can purchase this game and any DLCs for the game, plus some other little bits and pieces. Like if you've ever wanted to play the Commodore 64 version of Farming Simulator, there should be a link to buy and purchase that, which you can play on your PC using a lovely little emulator that Giants supply. If you want to have a real sort of nostalgia throwback. I'm probably going to switch to tractors as well, because when I come to do the planting, I'm probably going to use this guy rather than that one. So you probably don't want to be on there. But anyway, folks, I will see you all again in the next video. So from me, CWATTY, here on the Lakeland Vale Map by Stevie, it is goodbye for now. Cheerio, folks.